a new puzzle game called Bee Magic came out, and this is actually, like, the graphics aren't much, but the layered puzzle design is insane. The developer is also known for these two other games. So there was a game called N-Step Steve that I was never able to showcase on the channel really because I have testing credits for it. You may recognize N-Step Steve as the game in which I successfully CBA'd 4 in Stone.
Interdimensional Warrior, part of Chess Battle Advanced.
The brief of it is that it's a game about casting magic spells by moving, so if I do up, right, down, I can teleport to home, and yeah, this goes in some really surprising directions. Anyway, cut to the, the blind playthrough part and all. Remaining Stars 4. What is this, a roguelike? I just got home, up, right, down. Okay, so this is a game about spell casting? I guess that's what it is. Like, I mean, based on controls. Oop, well, there you go. I was forced to do that sequence of moves to get to here, so I couldn't actually get to, wherever the heck that was. We got a star, though. Collect every star to win. Thank you. Thanks. Now, this fog. Okay, so now if I press down, I will get memed back to the start, so this can only be broken from above. Okay. I don't know. I mean, whoops. Stuck, use Z to undo. Alright. There are... this sure seems like... I don't know. Is this box differently colored or something? I'm not sure. Like, what do these even mean? These two paths are not the same. Okay, so you can use... intentionally... Ooh, I got a key. Huh. Key up. Oh, and it toggles everything. Interesting. I kind of wonder if the right side of the screen is too distracting and I should, like, black it out or something. It really seems like it takes up way more space than it should. Like, it's gonna be a reveal for a massive CBA sequence of arrows or something in there. Anyway. So, if we do that, we'll toggle the key and also be able to get down here. Oh, we need to toggle the key again by going, left up. There we go. We toggled it. Oh, we're gonna be able to toggle into that, right? That looks like what we're gonna do. Or there's no bottom of the screen. Okay. Left up. Wait, no. Left up. Does it not work if you're going in it? It should though. There we go. It does. I don't know what I did wrong. I probably did something really dumb to make it wrong last time. Flip. Oh, nice ordering. Up, left, blank, left, down. What is blank? Wait, I just pressed space and it zoomed me in. Maybe I should have done that earlier because that seems like a better viewing experience. But if I do, so I'm gonna assume that means like doing nothing, which is like if I press left right here. Oh, it doesn't work. Or down, it doesn't work. What is that? What is that? If I what, do I have to press the period button on my keyboard? I need to get a period in real life. What the? What is that? Anything? Okay, so it must be an anything key. Okay. So, up, left, anything, down, and it flips. Well, it seems to flip the gravity of all those blocks now, so that's cool. This static is very distracting, probably very intentionally. Shoot. So maybe you could flip here, maybe not. Wouldn't it kind of crush you? Well, I don't know. Let's do like... Let's try that anyway. I can't even make a good move here. That's the thing, though. Okay, down, blah, 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 up. Okay, it doesn't crush you. Okay, which is good, because now, of course, we have the path available. We got a flower as well. Okay, return to read. Use flowers to break walls. I like how that is a more intuitive way to describe what is happening in terms of where you can make the ability happen. Okay, so that destroys, except you don't want to accidentally go home. That's very embarrassing. And do you just flower everywhere or what? I mean, I can still undo, right? That's probably what I do because, well, I don't know. But it seems like we've opened this path anyway. And then we need to key to change it. This is weird because the range of the flower is like, it only destroys the wall that's at the top right, since the area you need to use to activate the flower is already empty by way of you moving into it, obviously. What does being in here even do? I don't want to, like, go back home. There's still more I can do. Okay, I mean, I don't see any top right tile to break. We could make a real mess with the boxes when attempting to break stuff. Okay, let's say I flip, right? I set up the moves to flip, which also means that I can do a flower on... Well, I can do a flower and destroy a box, maybe. Wait, does this not work? It should work. Also, I'm messing with the box position over here. That's kind of interesting. Have all the controls flipped now that I flip? It does. It does flip them all. Okay. Which means that instead of destroying the top right tile, I would be destroying a bottom right tile. Yeah, this is confusing. Yeah, I can destroy that and that, but then I don't have any room to destroy, right? It's so weird that I'm just going down into this lower area because there may not actually be anything here. But, I mean, like, we can test out the flower ability or whatever. And then from here, I could also destroy that. And then, I don't know if this is actually making progress. It doesn't really feel like it's something that would make progress. Sure. I mean, there's a note here, though. That's suspicious. Alright, let's just flip back to normal. And we can start destroying this. Can I destroy a box? It cannot destroy a box. Although we can destroy that and that and that. And... Okay, undo. Whoops. Back. What in the hell's going on in this game? I didn't know it was going to be a sandbox experience. And now... I am not a professional, thus making these pro tips rather incredulous. Thank you, Mr. Calibri. We should actually go to... Where is this section? I mean, we've never really been here. What is this? This is home, right? So then why does it feel like I've never been here? There's this thing. Fire. That probably burns these grass-looking tiles, huh? So, what does this look like? You need to do up-down, which is awkward when it comes to flip, so I should unflip myself for this to work. Okay, blank, oops. Blank, here, okay, I flipped, and now I should be able to cast fire. Whoops. Is the home trolling me? Okay, so what I did there was I did some left-right motion here so that I wouldn't have the up arrow stored over here, and now... Oh, well that wasn't great, that it freaking fired in there instead. Or is the fire intended to be around here, maybe? Oh, wow, it does fire in quite a large distance. I could also go do it to the right. I see another star available. Now, maybe we flip because we're gonna have issues. Okay, maybe we flip somewhere around here if we can. Nope, having a hard time finding a flip spot. Down, nope. I don't know, we probably just flipped earlier on, right? So, we flipped. And now we should be able to cast fire over here, yep. So, down, up, down, somewhere. Nope. So interesting. I wonder if these are going to be the only spells, or if we're going to be spammed with even more. Maybe we need to flip again, and then try to, like, I don't know how we're going to do it, but we need to try to trigger this. Here we go. That's the, like, I think that was the only, like, place we could actually do anything in. And there we go. Okay, we got a star there, so that's how you get this star, which is hidden all the way at the bottom of the level. Not actually hidden, but, you know, whatever. So if we look on the big map, we've actually cleared out this stuff. Now we should aim for the other corners of the map. We also definitely have the room to go here and fire over here. Whatever that does for me. Can I also... Oh, maybe if you flip... Okay, hold on. Let's flip. And then maybe we could be able to cast fire here. Okay, that's how you get to this area. I don't know what that box does. That's suspicious. Like, why would we burn that except maybe for a shortcut? We probably flip again here. Oh, there's tons of boxes here. That's kind of annoying. Meaning we probably have to end the flip somewhere here or something like that. Okay, so we've managed to cause a flip here. So all the boxes got shoved upwards and I can just walk here. Oops. I don't know if that was necessary. Like, if I went here first, I could also explore this area first. Also open that, which is nice. It's a nice shortcut to back to here. If we flip here, we should be able to break this. Flip. And now, whoops, not here. Down, up, whoops. Oh my gosh. Down, up. I say down, up while not actually doing the moves down, up, by the way. Okay, right, left, down, up, right. There we go. Got it. I sure hope this is designed in a way where, like, all moves are, like, reasonably reversible. Yep, you have hello pro tip. Spamming fire on the bottom, that could also be a thing, although it's just a menial shortcut. Doesn't seem to be that relevant, but you could do it. Also, did I never break this or what? I guess I should. I mean, we still don't know what to do here. Maybe flip, probably flip, but it is still not enough. We need to do key afterwards, and then we can make it through. Now on this side, going up, you laughing at me? Press Z to undo, haha. Probably want to set up a fire. Except, we probably want to flip before setting up the fire there. So let's flip, whoops. I'm literally casting fire to cast fire. Okay, so we got that. Whether that's good or not. I want to flip right here, right? So, down, that flips. Whoops, oh my god, I got sent to home. Wait, what just happened? We just fired at the toggle thing, and the toggle thing toggled. Even though I didn't press key. Interesting. Anyway, it seems like I can do this in order to fire and break that, which is good, seemingly. Now, if only I could flip around here, maybe get the fact that I got rid of both of those would be a good thing. Yeah, okay, we got it. We got there. And we got size. What the? And of course, this is massive. Like, when are we gonna do this? Well, let's fire at the... over there, I guess? I don't know. And there's this entire top right thing that we haven't gotten to yet. So, now we're small. Excuse me? Okay. If I read this is gonna be massive, no. Very sad. So doesn't this mean that these are suddenly way easier to fire on? Yeah, it probably does. Oh, but it only cuts like half of it off. We also have another skill that we can obtain down here. Are we gonna use the fire interact? What if I fire inside? Dude, I mean, what? Holy! I mean, scale nonsense is awesome, but like, you go inside one of the 4 quarters of this thing. Anyway, I was trying to fire on this so there's something different about it, right? And now I flip. Whoops. Can't flip right now? Flip, there we go. And we're still kind of screwed. Oh my god, of course we have to go in here specifically. Or the top section. But regardless, there we go. And this is giving me bush? Okay. I can nice clearing those out. And if I do up, down, right, left, blah, blah. It makes... Why would I want to do that? But it makes bushes on adjacent squares. That could be useful if I wanted to stop a box through gravity or something. Interesting. Also, that flower nonsense. I wonder if that flower nonsense is more space, like, considering, like... There should be so much more space to do flower nonsense now, right? I need to cut the bottom, So, I mean, okay, I understand that I can cut off the bottom corner of certain things. I don't know. Okay, here we go, right? Got it. But it's like, it's gonna be so slow to do this, and here specifically is not very useful. But we probably do it around here, so I flip, and now flower, left, up, blah, blah. Well, we destroyed the note. Sad. Also, why does it say, I just noticed now, this is like, it has art. What is this? Why does it have art like this? Going up. I mean, I'm just gonna try to use the flower to, you know... Okay, so if I start from here, and then I do the flower commands, left, up, right, down, boom, and I can repeat that for... No, wait, this doesn't work. I need to do it from the other side, yeah, probably. Down, okay, let's flip and then do flower from here. Alright, we got it. Now, you're almost done, you can do this, okay? Now, let's see. We can also break this if we wanted to. Wow, that looks a little, huh. Weird. Like, it doesn't seem to involve boxes very much at all. Also, there's so much empty space around here and here in the commands list. It's weird because it doesn't look that hard. Is there like a, I don't see any other circles on the full map though, so I'm not missing an ability, right? Unless there's some cursed world wrapping stuff. Anyway, I believe I should try to fire right. Fire left, actually. Okay, so I just, you know, fired left. I mean, I should just be able to break that. I mean, yeah, there we go. We did it. What the? Cancel left? Oh, God. That was just World 1. Almost done. Yeah, right. Welcome to the trophy room. Unlock trophies. By completing the game without using certain spells, you can only use the spells depicted below the trophy. For example, winning with these spells. Is that even... That's not even the same colors as the... Well, I guess there's some empty ones, so okay. We'll unlock these trophies at the same time, but not this one. Yeah, that makes sense because that trophy involves less spells. See ending, play again. God. And like, what am I looking at here? Middle's home, but that's not important. Okay, so I mean, it's implying that there's only these. And I wonder if I keep them all at the start of the run, because I can use fire in locations that I might use key. Is this, look, I already figured this joke out. You can't fool me. Wait, no. Never mind. It destroys the note. Wow, so evil. If I size, is there a way? I don't know. Like, I was thinking maybe a bush could interrupt this or something like that. Or maybe, like, I don't know, I flip or something, and then... Oh, I could just do key in order to get that? You like jazz? Thank you, Spaghetti Monster. Yeah, I was gonna try to fire at the top, but it turns out you can just key to do that. So there's all these trophies that show... Oh my god. There's like 9 trophies on this side, whatever this lever thing is. What is the ending for nothing? Let's look at the ending. So this is the hub room that we started the game in, which I probably will cut out of the footage. It's just walking out. Wow, fantastic. I'm wondering if the notes are going to tell you something very specific, like a specific hint, like a movie you didn't know you could do. Because all of these trophies are like, you're like missing one thing. But then the trophies up here, you're like missing 3 or like 2 things. Which means that you could technically maybe sequence break by doing a super restricted run earlier on, but it might be harder to do if you don't have whatever these hints are or whatever these are in general. Also, I can't flower in here because of cancel. Interesting. What? I also wonder if there's a red herring thing going on, because if you look here, it's like... This is using without 4 spells, which is incredible. But there's also like 3 trophies, so is it true that maybe it's only one of these 3 restrictions that are actually possible, and you have to figure out which one? Kind of annoys. I'm gonna add it probably, because like... It's annoying that I don't know the color, like, I don't have an intuitive visual on the colors, but... Over here, there's not even a size, and you need to do it with, like, a few... Size is clearly the one that I would want to keep, though, and then there's this, which is, like... Only this one even involves size. It involves size, fire, and flip, which, honestly, that seems, like, kind of reasonable to do. So I guess I'll try to do a size, flip, flower run. I don't think I'm gonna be doing anything that's kind of, like, finishing the game in this... Home, I guess. Home, no one cares about home, right? Oh, but of course we don't get everything, which is insane that we don't, like, start with size or something. So, I thought this was linear, which is insane, right? It seemed so linear early on, but maybe it isn't. I gotta undo all this, probably. Oh, I can undo back to the hub. Amazing undo system. Okay. So, I love that meme where I said, oh, is it a roguelike? It's just like, in some ways it is, in some ways it isn't. I mean, now, okay, so, like, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna go size, fire, and, flower. I mean, flower looks freaking necessary, doesn't it? Like, I'm going to need to get flip here, at least. So now that I collected fire early, I shouldn't need key. But, certainly using fire in this location is gonna be tricky. I do, like, here, boom, okay. We got to this area. Now, fire, boom. I've got flip. So, with flip, well, I don't know, I should have maybe gone in this area. But I wanted to make progress in this area because I knew I could. But I already kind of failed the challenge, didn't I? Is there a way to break? I felt I needed flower for the very end, but maybe that's not true. Oh, bush, right. What bush probably did, I didn't try it enough, but it probably lets you turn walls into breakable, burnable walls. Okay, but not using flower, that's insane as well. But at least, like, if I do this, then, you know, it's not like I'm gonna have to redo everything, because I'm still using the same, like, I don't have to redo the way I did the opening. Anyway, I flipped here. I'm just gonna do the same thing with this, because it seems like it worked out. Okay. Like, I don't think... There's nothing on the right side, I think. We haven't used this shortcut ever. Maybe it's time because we didn't use it, but maybe it's not a shortcut for some of these runs, you know? Okay, so from here I would need to do... boop, boop, boop. Okay, and this is probably enough space to go and do something now. Boom, okay. Now we're in this area. We could get flour, but what if we don't? I mean, it's about using it, or maybe not. I think collecting it is still a problem because you can see that the thing on the right updates. Which means it's a freaking thing to avoid, ha ha ha. So, I can flip in this location. Can I fire at this location? Maybe. Like how I call it at this location when it's clearly the start of the level. Up, down, up. There we go, that burned it. But, what about here? Right, we still were able to do that. I like how it toggles one of these so that you could potentially notice that that's what it does. It seems like it toggles everything to look the same. Like if I don't even have key, there's no toggle mechanic, so I should always try to fire at every one of these, right? Okay, so from here, right, up, up, down, right, and there we go. Well, we've already been here, obviously. I mean, okay, we can go here. And we burn this, maybe we flip in order to burn it and switch the controls. You can even switch the controls in the middle. I just like realized this. If I can do the commands near the same time, meaning that fire can trigger up, up, or down, down, or something, if they switch while I'm doing flip. Let's break this shortcut while we can. In fact, that might be what we need to do, because up, down is incompatible with the idea of shooting from this location. Dude, we can almost do it. If I start from here with nothing, down, left, right, up, up. See, we're almost gonna do fire now. The problem is, right doesn't do anything here. I need to be like here exactly. We still have the angle of down to try. Like if we switch flip, because I just flipped to the other angle now. No, I don't even know if I did anything there. Sorry. And break the shortcut, whatever that means. I would like to do a certain move. Like I would like to go in here. I wonder if I can do the trick in here because I could maybe turn that white as well. The problem is I need to flip to get in that situation, and that really locks... I mean, I can't break this block with fire as well, but because of this block gravity up nonsense, I can't cast fire in this location very easily, if at all. And flipping's action is like immediate. Or I could have just fired from here. Whoops. Okay. When was this? Was this always white? I don't know. Interesting. I mean, I don't know if, like, I don't know. Like, maybe fire lets you turn that off, like, through the wall. I haven't, like, been in a situation to check. I accidentally pressed home there. Okay, so now we're in this upper area. Obviously, I can, you know, turn that white again. We flip here in order to... Whoops! That box is kind of in the way, isn't it? But you can do fire, like from this position, left, up, down, left, and then fire is triggered. Now from here, I flip, so down, left, up, right, up. And we have access to size, which is like the whole freaking point. Probably go home now. That's the place where size can be most easily done, and it's like the from up here. Boom. We never got to use that fun interaction I thought of, huh? Well, anyway, we can break through this, this. Even if I do this, I'm still kind of dumb because, like, the flip doesn't actually work right now. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna need to find a way to do what we want to do here because, like, is there a way to clip into a wall with the size nonsense? It absolutely felt like we needed flour to go through this. Maybe bush would also, but with just fire, flip, and size, there needs to be some incredibly high quality joke. You can't, like, break only 1/4 of a paper either. The cracks in the wall can't be broken by the fire. Suppose I could break this at this point. Let's go on this side, I guess, and try to see what we can do. So I can do here, break this. That really doesn't seem like there's anything here, to be honest. Like, quite a lot of things are blocked. Actually, this, I never need to care about this, right? This section in particular would be a very great location to attempt to figure out what the mechanic is. What happens when you try to size into a black T, but we accidentally or like, you know, turn this into white. So I'm gonna need to undo a lot in order to get back to this position. But of course, like, all I need to do is not fire on this a couple minutes ago. Look at this fast freaking undo, dude. Okay, now do everything I did before. Right, got size. Oh, size changed to be up, left, up, of course. Well, that shouldn't be an issue, right? Not that much of one. Feels like there should be. Okay, so I just flipped right here, and now down, down. No, I need one more. Oh my gosh. Okay, from here, now if I do size, well, it seemed like I just went on here and nothing very spectacular happened. Oh well. By the way, okay, so when if I flip just before getting this, there's no like parity permanent change meme, so it's fine. Doesn't matter which parity I get this on. If I do up, left, up. Oh, what the? Cool. Okay, so of course, like, that was, it says, oh, going up, right? But I didn't think this would happen. What is this? Why is this the mechanic? This feels completely arbitrary. Unless the theming is that I am standing on top of the world now. It's like 3D, except we didn't put the visual effects team. We don't have that, so we're just gonna have to pretend that this actually means I'm literally on top of this from a 3D standpoint. So now I can just walk all over this. Oh, that crashes when I stand on it, huh? Huh. So, now there's a... How come it doesn't turn these notes upside down? Anyway, so because of this reveal, there's suddenly the idea of what if we could bring blocks in certain locations and flip them. Also kind of intimidating for what this is doing. So that means, when I look at this, maybe if I were able to get on this, we would also win. Except this is a more cramped area, and so we might be able to, might not be able to do the up arrows or the down downs that we would need to do. How can I get rid of this paper? Why would you want to do that? Is it going to block the blocks or something? So there's two things that we could potentially do right now. One of which is trying to get on the top of one of these with one of these tricks. You know, the trick we just got. Or, it's actually a different one. And we need to, like, connect all across the freaking level for some silly thing. This is going to call into question all of the past potential bushes that I deleted. Okay, so let's get our size back into a cursed level again. Small. So this is technically possible, but this is a broken thing. I don't want to get bush. I can stand on these. There's something. Gotta look at all these parts of the level. If you could like stand on here, that wouldn't be that useful even. I mean, all this is blocked. Like, just this section is totally locked off from the rest, meaning that you need to get, like, boxes in there in order to do anything. So already standing on this is actually not very good. Unless there's a way for me to flip on a box, that would be also something. Or fire in the, while I'm on this layer. We really want to know whether that will do anything or not. Okay, so we can fire to change this into being white. So we can also change that being white here, and maybe if we're flipped, we could be on these boxes. That looks like that looks very possible. Okay, so now flip. Now let's try to fire on here. We didn't make it. Dang, that's very sad that we weren't carried on these boxes. And of course, like, I know that I can't end a size change using this. Like, maybe this, but, like, not this, because I need to get it... my last move would need to be a right move into it, but the last move of size is an up move or a down move, so it's obviously not possible to do it here. There is something weird going on with the note, though, because you do that, and the paper is still here and blocking the way. And it's kind of weird that I don't remember reading this note at all. I mean, no, not this note, the other one. Okay, so, but anyway, this doesn't help. Because I deleted that note when I came here the first time. Yeah, okay. Once again, I'm standing on one of the blocks, and yet I get screwed. Interesting that I can become small while on here, of course. Like, there's enough room with the blocks lowered down to do that. Once again, I can still do this, but not land on there. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. If I fire in here, then I try to do the... Hold on. I want to do this from below, then. This is incredible. I think there's something to this. Up. Damn it, I actually hit home. Up, 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 up. Left, up, 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 up. I should be in a box or something. No! I swear there's something to this. No. Could this be a way to get inside a box? Up, 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 up. Left, up, 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 up. Nope. The box doesn't fall on my face. Not in the locations I'm doing this anyway. Okay, another idea. What if we burned half of the bush earlier? In fact, that wouldn't even be a very boxy thing to do. And that doesn't really need the box's help to do it, but we could try. So, gosh, up, nope, nope, up, up, down. I freaking messed it up again. Okay, here, that burns half of it. I sure hope I'll be able to survive on that thing. Okay, once again, go up here, flip, use this area here to change size, just because. Now fire in here. Fire here. Whoops. No, I can't fire on that. Ugh. Here, from here, do the fire, and this should work out. There we go. Now I'm here, and I can try to maybe size... Yes! Yes! There we go! Well, there it is. We got that trophy. And also this, and look at that. Look at me doing all this work. Let's check out these amazing congratulations messages. What the? Excuse me? Thank you? What? Wait, why would you do this? What do you mean if fog is present? Also, very nice code at the very start. Total nice reference. I mean, we can try it out. Sure. CBA. They should have had an extra R in it, so it could be frog. Anyway, Chess Battle Advanced. See you for the next Chess Battle Advanced. There's probably going to be at least 2 more runs of this to finish the game off. Anyway, bye.